Don't do this, standing in the grocery store trying to decide if the melons are ripe and will be sweet. Do this instead. You can grow cantaloupes, muskmelons, and honeydews in your home garden for fresh, sweet fruits. Cantaloupe, muskmelon, and honeydews are all Cucumis melo, even though we get very particular about which one is which. Cantaloupe usually refers to a specific type of melon with a netted rind and orange sweet flesh. Muskmelons can have smooth or netted rinds and come in different colors like green, orange, or yellow. Basically, the one you grow boils down to your preference and what varieties do well in your area. Hi, I'm Amy, Master Gardener and Environmental Educator. I'm busy working on my next book on growing fruit in Zone 6. Today's video is on growing smaller melons. I also have one on growing watermelons. Leave me a comment on what garden videos you would find useful. I have a list of varieties that have grown well for me in the website article, but I start melon seeds indoors in mid to late April in 48 trays or 3-inch peat pots. Biodegradable pots work well because melon seedlings are tender and need a delicate hand during transplanting. They like a warm germination temperature of 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Sow or transplant them directly into the garden once the soil has reached 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I typically wait until the second half of May. I will often plant another round in mid to late June for a later summer crop. Space them 8 to 24 inches apart in rows that are 5 to 6 feet apart. I often set melons out under row covers to keep them warm and free of insects. Remember to monitor the temperatures under the row covers on sunny days and remove them when the temperature exceeds 80. Melons like full sun and a pH between 6.4 and 7. Plants produce 2 to 3 melons each, so you probably want to plant about 3 to 4 plants per person for fresh use. Cantaloupes require pollination to set fruit. Encourage pollinators like bees to visit your garden, or hand pollinate by transferring pollen from male to female flowers using a small paintbrush. Cantaloupes require consistent moisture, especially during flowering and fruiting stages. Water the plants deeply once or twice a week so that the soil remains evenly moist but not waterlogged. Mulching around the plants can help retain soil moisture and prevent weed growth. Another advantage of mulch is to keep your developing melons off the ground. Contact with the ground may expose them to pests and diseases. Cantaloupes can be grown in containers or grow bags. At least a 5-gallon, but a 7-gallon would be better. Melons actually respond very well to trellising, and using that vertical space will save room in your garden. Because they're heavy, you do need a strong trellis structure, and it helps to have them in netted bags or strings for support. A number of different wilt diseases affect melons. Leaves wilt on one or more vines. Diseases are caused by different pathogens. Use neem oil for protection. Powdery mildew can be a problem and it causes the leaves to die. Check out my video on controlling mildew, and I also have a free download on the website for controlling it organically. Depending on the variety, cantaloupes take 80 to 90 days to mature. They are ready when the stem breaks or slips away from the vine easily. They will also have a sweet smell. Pick melons as they ripen. Cantaloupe will store for 1 to 2 weeks if held at 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you plan on saving seeds? Cantaloupes and muskmelons can cross-pollinate with each other, so keep the variety you want to save isolated or just raise one open pollen open pollinated variety. Cantaloupes will not cross pollinate with watermelons or cucumbers. In my house, most melon gets eaten fresh and promptly. It is also fun in smoothies. For more recipes, check out the website article. Watch my video on growing watermelons next, so you will be all set for summer picnics. Thanks for watching, and have a fabulous sunny day.